All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the O&O show. I know it's been a while. We did have a big video planned, but we'll get into that. Once again, welcome back to the O&O show. I am one of your hosts. I am Omar, and I'm joined with,
Lean. Hi, Molly. How are you? Hi.
yeah, this is
My
pretty
intros are always
interesting.
good.
Oh yeah, definitely 101%, dude. You know, the funny thing is, I don't know if you guys are able to notice or whatnot, but I am currently recording, or yeah, we're recording late at night, and it's basically 11, and I'm on my phone because I could not find my laptop.
I'm gonna be honest. I bothered Omar at 10:42 to be like, "Hey, Omar, we haven't recorded in a month. Let's just fucking reball. We record." And now we're here.
Yeah, so now we're gonna just do this little conversation slash update, I guess you could say, so we can let you guys know what happened to that video. You
We
know,
let
the
them
one
in
that
on
we
what the
hyped
video
up.
concept was.
Should we let them know?
We could just because I don't think we're gonna do it anymore unless people are
No,
down. We should let them know what we want to do, and if we get people like saying like, "Oh yeah, I want to do that," and I'll let people know. Should also
right.
let them know what the main problem was.
Okay, so this is what. Okay, yeah. We'll just go straight into it, I guess. But the whole thing of what the video was going to be basically like a Tinder video. You heard it here first, folks. Tinder. Owen, you want to go into detail because
Was it
you
okay?
are the gentleman that brought it up to me.
So, there's this group, there's this popular group on YouTube called the Sidemen. They're British. They say in it.
Shout out, Simon.
Shout out Sidemen. Shout out KSI, man. He boxed two
People at once. Yeah, pretty
boxed
good.
two guys in one night.
That
Dude, that
poor
was so
child.
ass. Like,
That poor child.
I love that guy, but fuck me, that was such a shit fight.
Dude, I'm yawning mid recording. This is terrible, but
He's
we're
gonna
gonna
fall
roll with it
asleep.
because you get
We're gonna
raw.
sing Omar a lullaby tonight because he's just a little tired baby boy. He's just a little sleepy baby boy, baby bitch. Not a baby bitch, guys.
You take that back,
I take
motherfucker.
it back. But they had this thing a while back called Sidemen blind dating. Or so the concept is there's two seating arrangements, and it's a perspective. There we go. So let's say right here, right? So there'd be guys here, and it'd be like a set six like man seating, whatever, and then there's like one girl here or one like person, whatever. Because they've had like a drag queen on, they've had different people, and it'll be like the girl asks the guys like one question, so it'll be like, "What's your favorite food?" And they like can either be serious. A lot of them will like not be serious. So there's one. He's like, "What's the weirdest?" So the girl asks, "What's the weirdest place you've done it?" And they all go like actually say it like somebody says in front of a stadium. And one of them goes, "I don't know. Ask your mom. Like ask your mom. Like I don't know."
Fucking Toby.
But the idea of it was okay. It'd be me and Omar, and let's get five more friends. So we had five dudes who are ready, and we only had one girl. And I won't say her name because I don't know if she wants to like, be known. But yeah. So we needed like at least like three maybe or four to make a long video because otherwise you guys would have just had a 5 minute video or like a 10 minute video that wouldn't have gone like well. So yeah, we needed like three girls at least, but we didn't have that. So we
Yeah,
wanted to do the O&O show blind dating, I guess is out of the name.
yeah. And the thing is that the whole process of getting the people there and getting it ready for the video, like it's a really simple when it comes down to it, it's a very simple concept, which I'm pretty sure we could have pulled off if we got everything correctly or we got everything together. But again, as my friend here Aline here was explaining is that the biggest issue that we had was finding the how do I say this? The girls. Obviously, this is supposed to be for entertainment purposes. You guys know this. We do this for you guys. Like, we're trying to come up in the world, be influencers, be stuff like that. So this was all supposed to be just for, shits and giggles. Nothing was supposed to be taken seriously. Just, pure fun and entertainment.
Yeah, we didn't want to be the reason for anybody's life story of like How I Met Your Mother. To be honest, we just didn't want to.
Yeah, it would have been funny, like if that were to actually end up happening, like if someone after the fact that, they were after the fact that they were on the video and then they actually start dating, that would have been very funny. That would have been top cool. But yeah, so back to the whole process of it. So like again, like it's a very straightforward concept, and then just trying to get the people all together, that's what was the difficult part and challenging. So
Well, we
yes,
had like
sadly,
a few people. Like we had okay, I'll list the guys up because they've watched the channel. So we've had Daniel, and for those who don't know, it was Daniel Ortiz. Probably shouldn't have said his full name. It was Daniel, and then it was me, you, so that was three, and then we had Caesar, so that's four. Fuck, who else did we have? Muddy, five, and then we had somebody else. I forget who.
we had to substitute. So
We had to substitute
some of
Leo, but I forget for who.
Fidel.
Oh, that's right, Fidel was on here. If you guys don't know Fidel, we have a video with him. Go check it out.
Yeah. But yeah, so again, the guys we were fine. We had them all. They even agreed. They were making jokes, the chats, as some of you may know that you guys are a part of the group chat or a certain group chat where you guys just talk random, bullshit or whatever. It's funny. So yeah, they were all on board. But then again, it came down to the one problem. We couldn't find people of the opposite sex of us to be in our video. And
Honestly, if
full
there was a gay
disclaimer,
dude who was like down to do it, I would have. That would have been great content too. Or even if there
that
was
honestly,
just, yeah,
that honestly would have been a good idea.
anybody at this point. But then we had like dudes who wanted to be like, oh yeah, I'll just wear a wig, and I was like, that's really hard to do, and it kind of feels like no, no, not. I don't want to say not natural. What's the word like? What's it feels like it would just wouldn't be like it would be trying too hard to be funny.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I would have put a wig on for you. Whoa, fuck.
Okay, whoa, this is a
That
little
went
sus,
that went way too. That went way
dude.
too.
There's no way. There's no way you just said that in
I was like, wait, pause, pause. I was like, wait, that came out weird.
front. Uh,
I meant like in a
that's
content
funny.
kind of way, but that was fucked.
You know, the funny thing is that I keep forgetting that I'm on my phone when I literally have all my apps right now, like on the screen to show me light and all that. And it's funny because I'm just like looking at my screen, basically not knowing how the angle is. So like I'm not trying to like show anything funny. You're trying to know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then it's funny because since I'm on my phone and whatnot, and then it's just like, oh fuck, oh, oh my phone. Back to what I was saying. Oh shit, I've disappeared.
Is
Uh,
the darkness. Cut this? I feel like I should cut the collar of this.
anyways, yeah. So that was the video idea.
Yeah. And then we would have used that.
Now,
Yeah.
now we're just gonna see what we do. We do have some ideas. Obviously, we're not gonna, this isn't gonna be something that we're just gonna like tell you guys everything. Obviously, we are very involved, especially since most of our viewers is our friends and whatnot, and our manager is literally our friend. So we'll have a manager reveal someday. I think it would be kind of funny if we were to
Shout
just
out my lawyer.
introduce him. Exactly. we gotta talk to our lawyers first to see if our manager would like to be involved.
I think I have a
Um,
text from her, but if you're watching this, and I know you are, because you're our biggest fan, um, I fell asleep and I saw your text and I was like, so yeah. I actually just woke up and just said, "Oh my, we're recording." So
Oh, so you just woke up.
no, bro, I do this shit for a living. Yeah,
I hate you. But yeah, so this is pretty much like this is pretty much what we wanted to get on. Obviously, we wanted to record something, but this was very last minute. I'm pretty sure Oline here didn't expect me to actually say yes to us recording. So we had this is basically us just going off the bat, and then also we did want to update you guys with the video. So I guess you guys could consider this a little update video slash I don't know what late night talks,
I guess.
like a
Oh,
small late night talk.
here's one. How was your first week of college, or how did your first week of college go, and how's your second week going right now?
This is actually my third week of college
Oh, that's right.
already.
That's right.
This is yeah. College has been really good. It's a really weird experience, I shall say, especially when coming off of the setting of being, I guess, and I don't say this just disclaimer for everyone who might call me like self-centered or a douchebag or whatever, but like coming off from somewhere, especially Nava, as like president or whatever and stuff, and like just being able to just not be in charge of anything, being just a student for once,
Mhm.
it's like it's feeling very relaxing and I feel really good about it because like again, back at Nava, I was basically the head of everything. So I needed to be in charge of so many things. And like it wasn't that bad. I will admit, like obviously I look back at it and have that freedom again to like just be a normal student, not have to worry about like, school wide events, fun raising and all that stuff, like it feels really good. And when it comes to just overall, like with college, it feels pretty nice. I'm actually social as I am, social butterfly that everyone knows me as. I'm actually enjoying being kind of like the new kid, I guess you could say. Obviously, I'm not the only freshman, but like in a sense where I don't know anyone. And it kind of it's given me a lot of time to like process like, oh my God, like in a way, I don't know, this is kind of cringy, but like I feel like Peter Parker, like like he has no friends or whatever, but like he's in the like he's still doing his thing. Like I
Yeah,
have friends.
yeah,
Hell,
yeah.
my
Yeah, I was
best
gonna be
friend
like,
is
what
right
the
now,
fuck?
No, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know I have friends, obviously, or whatever, but like when throughout my weekday, since I go to class and whatever, and it's on campus, and I don't know anyone, it's like I feel so alone. And although that is sad and sometimes it does get me a little like emotional sometimes because I miss the close connections that I had back at Nava, I kind of feel I kind of find peace in the loneliness, I guess you could say. So overall college has been pretty good, and I am happy to report that my professors are not douchebags.
Good.
So yeah, but what
Oh,
about you, man?
I'll talk. Yeah, let me talk about it. Whew. So a lot of my classes are virtual, which I forgot, I guess, when I registered. So my communications class, virtual. I feel like I'm gonna ace it though, because I like we did that almost for like 4 years at
Right.
Nava, right? And then I have another one which is Chicano Studies, which is async, but it's like kind of like just like we talk, really just discussion based,
Uh-huh.
I guess, and it's like writing. So I just yeah, I don't know. So it's all right. And then like you said, like going onto campus and being like kind of like the new kid and like having no idea what like kind of like what goes where do I go, what is like the campus culture and how should I act, right?
Right.
Like I don't know. I find myself being like a little more out, like as opposed to Nava, where I'm like, okay, let me put my black hoodie, put my headphones in, walk to class, and just like listen to music. And if I see my friends, I'll joke with them, but I like that's it. While as opposed to now, I'll be like, I think it's just my natural awkwardness, like
Right.
serves for comedic moments. So it'll be like today, the Uber Eats girl sitting outside the English building was like trying to give me something, and I just went, huh, because I thought I didn't know who she was, and I like got scared. And I was like, huh, and I just kept walking, and she's like, sorry. Then I was like, this is funny to me. Then some other guy's like, hey, is he okay? And just somebody whispered like, oh, I think he's like the. And then and then behind me comes this kid with a WWE belt, just naturally just walking. And I was like, they don't say shit to that, but all right, whatever. Um, but yeah, it's kind of funny just seeing like different people's, I guess, like perspective, not perspective, but seeing different people, and how like differently they interact to like me being stupid or me being awkward.
Yeah.
Because I, as a Nava, it's kind of like predictable. Like, oh, you know how like someone's gonna react. You know how someone's gonna look at you like you fucking dumbass, right? Or like you, where it'll be like I love you, but you know you're a fucking idiot, like that.
Oh, right. I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, what are you gonna call me out on, bro? Like, what have I done to you?
I don't know. You haven't. But yeah. Oh, I did get my professor changed up on me. I think I told Omar this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna say the name. I'm not gonna say the name. You have to message me on Instagram for the name because it's fuck. The name is what sells it. But uh, I
It
go
starts
to.
with the it starts with the C and ends with an N.
That can be interpreted in a number of ways, but I'm gonna ignore it. Um, but okay, so I go to math building. Keep in mind, this math class isn't in the math building where it should be. It's over there in the bungalows by the baseball court. Um, and so then I'm walking. It's like a 10-minute walk, or like 8 minutes maybe, and it's in like in the hottest year ever recorded. Like so, I'm walking in 98-degree heat to
So fucking
from
hot.
my math building, from my English building to my math building. They're not even my math building, my math bungalow.
What's
Only,
wrong?
yeah, it's not even a building, it's a bungalow. So I'm
Yeah.
back to bungalows. Huh?
Oh, nothing. Keep going.
Back to bungalows. So I'm hitting the old school like Nava. Um, and then I go in and I'm like anticipating to see my Hispanic professor, in which I signed up for. It is not a Hispanic professor. It is 5'4". 5'4" professor there reminds me of another teacher I had in high school. I went to grad night. Here's my water so I can shakily drink it. Um, so yeah, I'll say about that. Some of you already know whatever I'm getting with this. It's a lot of my high school friends. Okay. Um, and I walk in and she goes, she takes a roll for 40 minutes. Doesn't doesn't know. It's a lot of okay, Asian, right? So a lot of the kids in that class are Hispanic. So it's a lot of
Right.
like Hernandez, Martinez, Enriquez, like all that, like Perez, like all that, uh, Lopez, all that. Because
My name is pretty generic.
just and you guys know my name. So she gets to my name, Ol Ol Sara Sarus. Ol Sarus. I don't know how to say it.
Ooh.
And I'm like, what is this ancient Egyptian ass name she just gave me? And I go, I put my hand up. I'm like, hello, Olin Zaraseca? And then she's like, are you him? And I'm like, yeah, I'm, I'm him. I'm gonna make an edit about that later. Um, I'm actually gonna do that.
Wait, speaking of, do you have videos?
What do you mean?
Like,
Do I have our videos?
yeah, no, like, did you record anything like of college? You haven't done anything.
Do we do a compilation?
Yeah, we could do a compilation because I have like a couple clips.
I have like pictures. I have new friends. I surprisingly made friends in my math class.
I am so proud of you.
It was like bound to happen since nobody knows what she's talking about half the time. So if this gets reported to my college, oh, I'm not fucked really. I can just then I have a platform to talk about my concerns.
What are you
So
talking about? They don't know what college you go to. It's not like it's on your hat.
Oh, that's right. I go to Los Angeles Community College. That's safe.
Cap.
I go to Los Angeles Trade Tech. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, so my Trade Tech friends, God bless you. You hear there's a crackhead on their campus? Did you hear that?
No, I did not know
Yeah,
about
there was
that.
a crackhead on their campus.
That's hilarious.
I didn't think. Yeah. So the only thing like that is I've had LA Fitness at my campus and Uber Eats. That's it.
Dude, I take the bus just like you. It's a funny experience.
I hate the metro.
Yeah, I finally got my bus pass. So if
Yeah,
anything, it'll probably be easier for me to go see you.
yeah. And me to you.
Yeah,
Then we can record in person like we've been meaning
yeah,
to.
exactly. Future vlog, guys.
Then I can record with this mic, which actually worked, but I need just if anybody knows where to get a Go XLR, let me know.
All right. Well, if anything, yeah, that's been a pretty short video. My phone's gonna die. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like that's why
Sucks.
it may sound like I'm trying to cut it close. It's because I am.
Did I
Fucker.
tell? Should I tell people? Maybe because it's better if we get the word out what we want to do and what that video I thought of us doing is.
The original one
No, the one that I came up with you last night, but or yesterday.
last night, yesterday. Wait, okay, just say it.
Okay. To you, my viewer, my friend, Autobots. Um. All right. Obviously, me and Omar don't go to Cal States or UCs or any nice red S's Pine Tree schools.
It's a very ambitious school. I mean,
We don't,
fuck,
we
ambitious
don't go to
school.
Harvard either. But what we want to do is we want to get because we go to community college, right? I think that's no secret.
Well,
Um,
maybe for me. By the way, yeah, just as a FYI, I don't think I've ever publicized this because like it doesn't really matter or I don't really care. But yes, I am no longer going to Cal State Dominguez Hills. Long story short, my admissions got revoked. I feel like I can say it right now, like in front of you guys. Like again, like it doesn't really hurt me anymore. It did kind of hurt when well, obviously when I first found out. I called
he's
Aline
like
as soon as
Spider-Man. You can't hurt me anymore.
you can't hurt me. But yeah, so point is, I'm no longer a Toro. I'm going to some other school. We will reveal the name, or I'm pretty sure he already said it. But if anything, we'll reveal it. But yeah, no,
Um, so
I'm
both
no
of
longer
us,
Toro.
yeah, yeah, both of us go to community college. So what we want to do is we want to make a video where, and it's very ambitious. We want to interview one student from every community college. Doesn't matter what year, doesn't matter how long you've been there. I guess it does, kind of. I don't care. Like if you're a new student, sure, whatever, fuck it. But we want to interview one person from every community college, just because we think it'd be a good idea. Just because like we get to community colleges off, I guess.
Yeah.
Very, very financially freedom. Fuck, that's not great grammar. Fuck.
Point
Very
is,
good
no.
financially freedom, my friend. Very good. Very good financially freedom.
Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. Basically, the whole point of the video that we want to do, or Oline brought up to me again, he basically comes up with the very out like outlandish fucking ideas. I
There's
come up
two
with
points to the video. One of them's for YouTube, and the other's for me.
no, yeah. Most of the you know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that my video ideas, obviously they're good. We talk about it. We do discuss these things. It's not just random bullshit that we say out of our ass. We're just very bad at staying consistent, and
Yeah.
procrastination is our biggest friend at the moment, which is not good. We need to cut them off.
You're speaking French? You're saying we a lot.
Oui, bonjour, mother. Oh, I spit on you.
I speak on you too.
Don't do that while I'm shirtless.
Ah. Okay.
But yeah, so that's our idea. Let us know what you guys think in the comments, or if you guys are our friends, feel free to reach out. We do love feedback, of course. But if you're just being a dick, well then fuck you. No, I'm just
Fuck
kidding.
yourself. Go fuck yourself. I want you to go take your nearest lead pencil and fuck yourself. If you're
Yeah.
being
So
mean.
if you're being mean, yeah. Again,
So when somebody reaches out and just like, oh, I'm watching the video, like I'll be like, oh my god, they're actually watching something I made. That's so cool.
then they
And
shit on it, and then I want to kill them.
yeah,
No, I'm
no,
kidding. I'm
no,
kidding.
they'll be
I'm
like,
kidding.
actually interview me next, and we'll be like, but we asked you and you said fuck off. Interview me next, and then we ask them again and be like, oh, I can't this week, and I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking?
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny though, but it's fine. It'll all work out in the end.
About?
But
Um,
yeah, with that,
so we want to do the community college idea, and then we wanted to do what else?
we do have other video ideas. We will just say we could just probably I'll name out the ones that we have actually. I'll probably go dark real quick.
Honestly, I'm thinking of making a public Google Doc where people can come in and write actual ideas. I swear to God, I'll probably be on it like every other week. And then if
Not
I
gonna
see
lie.
like Poo Poo Kaka or Among Us, I'm gonna lose my mind. Uh,
Okay. So okay, yeah. So some ideas that we had was pie spelling bee and dress up Halloween trivia. So just for me to explain those real quick.
oh, the fucking Andrew Tate video.
Oh yeah, right. And there's
We wanted to
another
make
yes.
because you know how his pyramid scheme is for the viewers. Hustlers University is Andrew Tate's pyramid scheme. Me and Omar wanted to put podcaps on and sunglasses and go around LA and call it Hustlers Community College. But we just stand there and the song like plays in the background and we'll just walk.
Yeah, the funny thing is though, when we did pass we obviously we did I got it here in my mouth. We got a we got a what's it called? We got feedback from our manager. They didn't like it. They didn't like the idea. So don't worry guys, we're still gonna try and do it, but it's okay. Now enjoy the ASMR with Omar Lopez. Anyways, so yeah,
Video.
our manager, you did not hear that. Just pretend skip over, you know. But yeah, so then that's one of the ideas. The other one that we have is a spelling bee, where if we get obviously it's not going to be like a normal spelling bee where we have normal words. We'll add like MILF, like one of them, or you know, like dumb shit like that, you know. And then if you spell it incorrectly, well, then you'll get pie to the face.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty straightforward, but I'm pretty sure you guys will get entertained by watching multiple of us being creamed.
But yeah, let us know. Okay, give us feedback. Let us know what kind of videos you'd like to see. What kind of content you'd like to see from us. If it's more in person, if it's more like this kind of format, then let us know. And yeah, don't be afraid to reach out and be like, hey, I want to be on it, and give us like natural date and time. But yeah. All right. Omar, you want to sign us out?
Yeah, I'll sign this out. But yeah, so once again, I know this is actually a pretty lengthy video. I'm pretty sure it's please be past 10. But yeah, so that was it today. This is probably gonna go right up right now. I'll probably tell Lean, I'll force him up to do it. But if anything, yeah, so those are some of the ideas. We wanted to update you guys on what happened with that big video idea. We'll continue to make more content.
If we can do it, we will try. But I don't. I
Yeah,
think it's dead in the water.
yeah. But yeah, so with that, this has been the O and O show with me, Omar, Aline, and yeah, signing off. See you
Peace
guys.
out.
Good
Bye bye. Fuck. Oh shit.